Instagram, I did a poll to ask you what content you would like me to create, and a lot of you asked for a home decor video. So in this video, we're talking all things decor. Okay, just a quick remark. I know a lot of you also asked for a home tour, but I thought I should let you know, me and Samir recently moved into a condo temporarily until our home is done. Because we are building a custom home, and the process of building a custom home is pretty crazy and requires a long time. So we're gonna be here for a few more months before our house is fully built, and then once that's built, I'll be more than happy to do a home tour for you guys. But in this specific video, we're gonna talk about specific home decor items that I bought for our condo. Our condo was fully furnished, but it just didn't feel cozy, it didn't feel homey to me, so I wanted to switch up a few items in there, and I focused heavily on kitchen items because I know I could take those with me wherever me and Samir end up being or living at the end of the day. So let's get started. I am gonna go ahead and start first with the kitchen items, starting with Mackenzie Child. So Mackenzie Child is one of my favorite kitchen brands, if you can call it. I know they have other items, not just kitchen items, but specifically this collection. I am obsessed with this checker, black and white checker collection. I feel like it fits any home decor, any colors that you have in your house. Recently our condo is focused a lot on silver and gray colors, neutral colors. Our home that is being built is also gonna focus on this color, so I thought this would be a great addition. I don't really use this as much, honestly. I just put it on top of my stove just for decorative purposes. And then if I do have people coming over for tea, I usually use this, and then I add a cake stand to it. So this cake stand was actually gifted to me. I either add cupcakes onto this, so it looks kind of like that. I either add cupcakes to it, or a cake that I don't bake yet, I'm gonna learn, or a cake that I end up getting from a bakery. So these two together whenever I want to have tea time with my friends. Another option for a cake stand, if you don't want to spend a lot of money, because Mackenzie Child is a little bit more on the pricey side, it's not affordable to a lot of people. So another option was this cake stand right here that says eat dessert first. It's super cute, it's white, it goes with everything. And then it's a little smaller than the Mackenzie one, but it is a lot cheaper, and I got it from HomeGoods. From the Mackenzie Child, I also have a little canister. I have a bowl that I tend to put fruits in it. There's so many different items as well that you can purchase from there. Moving on to the next brand that I am so obsessed with, you guys, hands down my favorite. I love their items, which is Michal Aram. So here are some nut bowls that I got from his collection. I got two of those specifically. This collection is exclusive to Neiman Marcus. So if you go on his website, you don't want this floral accent to it. There's some with butterflies, there's some without the gold, it's just silver and black. So they have a lot of different varieties. But I got these two nut bowls, and I love using it whenever I have guests coming over. I fill it up with nuts, or like little chocolate bites or whatever it is right here, and it adds such a nice element to the coffee table. Next up from the Michal Aram collection is this cheese board. Oh my god, their cheese boards are so pretty. This was actually also gifted to me. So this is the knife that comes with it, and then this is the actual cheese board right over here. It is so beautiful. It's this black marble with the gold accent right here that goes perfectly with my nut bowls. I also got the little tissue or kitchen towel holder, I think is what you call it, from the same collection. All right, let's move forward with other goodies. So there's these that I also was gifted to me. It was part of my registry and the bridal shower, and they're from West Elm. They're these little dip bowls. They have this nice gold accent, or more like bronze at the bottom. It's marble on top. I love adding dips to it. Sometimes I also do a hummus platter, or if you're not Arab, you probably say hummus platter. I just feel so weird when I say hummus because I can say hummus. So I add hummus to this, or baba ganoush, or any other dip as well, and then I put some crackers and some vegetables on a board, and voila! That's a fun appetizer to have for your guests. Let's move on to some other kitchen items. let's start right here. So I got these right here. They're a pair of two, and I felt like they resembled the Michal Aram vibe with the gold and the stainless steel, and I got those from Home Goods. They were very reasonably priced. I believe it was like $12 each, and what I like to use those for is either adding like bread to it, or I can have some berries or other fruits as well. It looks really, really nice on a table. Okay, the next item that I'm going to talk about, they are little appetizer plates. Well, not really appetizer plates, but they're little appetizer serving plates. So I either put on it like little meat pies, or I can put on it mozzarella sticks. So I got these from Home Goods, and I think they're so cute. They're marble, they have a little bit of gold accent on it. The only thing that I don't like about these plates is the fact that they are not microwave safe. They are dishwasher safe, but they're not microwave safe. So I didn't really notice that when I bought them. I figured that after I actually bought them and fell in love with them, so it was too late for me to return them. But starting from this point on, whenever I buy anything for the kitchen, I always make sure it's both microwave safe and dishwasher safe. Next, I am going to move to some items that I got from Pier One. So I bought this 2-tier stand from Pier One. It also has a little bit of floral accent to it, and what I like to use this for is for different reasons. One, I could either use it as a dessert stand, so I can have little macaroons on top and then tiny dessert bites at the bottom, or if I'm not serving dessert, I usually use it for appetizers. So I tend to get a lot of like mini kibbeh or spinach pies or falafel, and I just kind of distribute it on this 2-tier stand. And then I pair it up with this bowl right here. This bowl, I like adding fruit salads to it. I don't like putting chips because it's glass, so I feel like it's more elegant to have a fruit, like a fruit salad in here. So this is for my fruit salad. 2 more items for the whole kitchen stuff, and then we'll move on to more like home decor items. Okay, next up I got these adorable Turkish teacups from Amazon. I actually posted about them on Instagram, and a lot of people asked me about them, so I'm featuring them in this video again. Aren't they adorable? I am obsessed. They come with this little spoon, so you can stir in your sugar, and it comes in a set of 6. I also paired it up with this sugar bowl that comes, so it's like Swarovski on top, and then it comes with a spoon as well. I wish the spoon was a different color than orange, but oh well, this will work for now. Okay, let's move on to certain home decor items. I'm gonna first talk about the pillows that you guys probably see right behind me. So when we first moved into the condo, this couch was literally empty. It was just a couch with nothing on it, and I thought it was so boring and uninviting. So I ended up getting these pillows from Z Gallery, which is another favorite store of mine. I love their items. If you guys have that clean modern look, definitely go to Z Gallery because they have a lot of items for you, and it's really, really hard for me to find crystals and like silver or clear decor items. So Z Gallery is my place to go for that. So I ended up getting these pillows from right there. I got 3. I got 2 that are like furry, and then the one in the middle has a little bit of a silver accent to it, so it kind of adds a little bit more color and texture to the couch. Next up, this area right here was pretty empty, so there was nothing going on, and the lighting was really bad at the condo. Samir ended up getting this lamp right here. Not my choice, his choice. I wasn't a fan of it, but it does its job. And then right next to it, I wanted to add something to make it a little bit more fun because it was a little too dull and boring for me. I got this table from Z Gallery. Now, quick remark as well. There's a lot of nicer tables, I get it. But when I'm furnishing the condo, I wanted to spend my most money on things that I know I can take with me to the condo. This table, for instance, that I ended up getting from Home Goods for like $35, honestly, I'm not gonna use it in my other home. I'm probably just gonna give it away to somebody when we decide, or when our house is ready for us to move in. So when it comes to how I spent my money, I spent it on things, I spent like a good amount on things that I know I will use in my house, but things that were just for the purpose of the condo, which is probably us living here for 6 months, I didn't want to invest a lot of money. So that's why I got that table for $35 from Home Goods, and it was the perfect size to kind of be used as a corner table. Now, to add to that table, I got these 2 items from Z Gallery. First got a little plant to add a little bit of a color to the living area because it was just too neutral. So I felt like it's really pretty. The plant looks modern as well, so it fits the theme. And then I added it with this little swan object that has Swarovski crystals all over it. I felt like it's so me, so I had to get it. Okay, I'm gonna move on to a few other items that I bought. So this right here, it's pretty heavy. This right here, if you guys can see it, it is this beautiful tray that spins around, and I got it in 2 different sizes. I like using this to put on it different desserts. So for my wedding, I got a lot of different chocolates, so I put all the chocolates on there. And then I also like using it if I have guests coming over, little cake bites, or if you're Arab, then you know mamoul. I think it's great for putting mamoul on it. Next, Z Gallery. So Z Gallery has this thing right here that I absolutely love, like glasses, and it reminds me like of reading glasses. So to pair it up, I added some books. These are mini books that I also got from Z Gallery, Chanel, and I believe the other book is The Dress. And I felt like they are perfect together. I wanted to layer the books. So I picked a bigger book and then a smaller Chanel book right here. And then I added the reading glasses right on top. And then I put this on the lock shelves that are surround the TV in our condo. If you guys are looking for bigger books, I found a huge collection on Amazon, and I've linked it in my Amazon shop as well. Next up, I have these candle holders. So pretty. So these candle holders are actually from Z Gallery, and they come in 2 different sizes. So one, as you guys can see, is a tad bit taller than the second one. It comes without the candles, so it just comes like this. But I bought the candles from Z Gallery as well because I wanted to make sure it's the same size and it fits perfectly. I like using those to put on the center of my coffee table. I think it looks really nice and it fits all different seasons, whether it's summer, it's winter, it's spring. These never go out of season, if that makes sense. Next up, I have these objects, like books. They're not actual books, but they look like books, that I also got from Z Gallery. It comes in white and silver. They're not a set, so you can mix and match. You can keep it all white or keep it all silver, whatever you want. So I got the big book, the smaller book. Now you can either place them like this on a shelf that you have by the television, or the way that I styled it, I put it at the bottom of my side table and I added bookends to it. These bookends I actually got from Home Goods, and I thought they are so pretty. So there's 2 different ways that you can actually style these books. You can even use these if you want to add books. You can use it with different like real books as a bookend as well, on your entryway, in your coffee table, on any shelf you have, on your TV stand. So many different places that you can add these. And then finally, I'm gonna show you guys the entryway to our condo and how I decided to decorate the walls. So let's go. All right guys, so this is where you enter to our condo, and then there was this wall right behind me that was empty and boring. Initially, I got a console table to put right there, but what happened was every time this door would open up, it would literally hit the console table, so it wasn't really a smart decision. All right, I ended up buying these frames from Hobby Lobby. They weren't that expensive. I think it was like $5 or no, $7, $7.99 per frame. And I got it in a size 12 by 12, and then I picked some of my favorite wedding photos and made sure to print them in 12 by 12 as well, and just make a little wall gallery right here. Now you can add more pictures if you want at the bottom right there, or you can add a little bench, or even a little quote or a big frame right there to kind of bring it all together. I'm still looking for something to add over there, so it's still incomplete, but it kind of gives you an idea on how to decorate a wall if you guys have a similar wall. And the final home decor item that I want to talk about is this white rug that I got from RC Willie. I think a rug can add so much to your place. It literally can transform it. So initially, as I mentioned, this condo was fully furnished. It came with this blue chair, the coffee table, and the gray couch, and this gray beige carpet that looked busted. Like, it just looked dirty no matter how much you tried to clean it. So I wanted to lighten up the place a little bit, and I wanted to add that newlywed effect to it. And I feel like white symbolizes purity and marriage and love. I don't know why, maybe because of like a white wedding dress. So I wanted to get a white a white rug, especially the flooring here is black. I felt like it will lighten up the entire living room, and it did just that. You can find a smaller rug similar to that in Home Goods. I did find it there. It was way cheaper, but it was a lot smaller than this one. I thought this specific carpet was perfect because it covered the entire living room area. That was it for this video, you guys. I really hope you learned a tip or two that you can incorporate in your home or in your future home. Mwah.